Welcome back to Alpine Garage Sports, folks. My name is Chris. I am your host for the show. We are in the garage today. It is Sunday, June the 4th, and today woke up just like really any other day. Other than the fact that we were going to be in Folsom Field, we kind of knew we weren't because it was pouring down rain for the last 2 days. But they hadn't canceled the free yoga day. And notice that I'm wearing my Lane Kiffin visor here, okay? So I can throw homage to Lane Kiffin, who, did that silly tweet a little earlier in the year about Colorado doing their own Folsom Field Day for yoga. But of course, if something's going to be at Folsom Field or anywhere around CU, I'm going to be involved. So we took the entire family down there this morning, and they had the free yoga day in the practice facility, which was just as good. In fact, it was dry, so that was nice. But there was a series of events there, and you can see that live stream that I did for free yoga day. That's probably the only thing I'm going to do on it. That live stream posted this morning, so if you wanted to see that, it's just a really quick, this is kind of what it looks like. But then after we got done, my daughter wanted to film me doing some wind sprints on the field, so I did that. That was fun, and I'll bring that to you right now. As we were wrapping up, I wanted to go get one more shot of the Prime Mobile, and while we were walking up there, something just absolutely phenomenal happened. Lance Carl, who is Mr. Colorado, came out of the weight room as we were walking up to the Prime Mobile, and there was another couple there with our family. We were just kind of walking up to it, and I guess, just being the super nice guy that he is, decided that he wanted to give us a facility tour at that point. And it was just like, he said, "Hey, have you guys ever seen the weight room?" And we were like, "No, we have not." And he said, "Come on in." And that's where the dream came to fruition, as it were. So if you don't know who Lance Carl is, I have the game plan above me here. You guys know I have an affinity for Colorado, Nebraska games, especially the ones from the 80s and the 90s. And maybe the early 2000s. Lance Carl had the most poignant play in one of the most poignant Nebraska CU games in Colorado history. And this was 1986, Colorado, Nebraska. Colorado was just getting good at that point. This was really the first year where, us Colorado fans knew something was special, something is happening. We had just switched to the wishbone a few years earlier, and it was really working out for us. And we're playing a very good Nebraska team. And in that game, I'm going to try to show you the clip here. Lance Carl caught a pass from O.C. Oliver, who was one of our tailbacks. And because we were in the bone, they're assuming that when O.C. Oliver has the ball, he's just going to run it like we always did. I mean, we ran the ball all the time in the 80s. It was just a run fest. We very rarely really threw the ball. So when O.C. Oliver got the ball, defense ran in, Carl was open, O.C. Oliver throws a really good pass to him. We score a touchdown, go up 17-7 on Nebraska, and we ended up winning the game 2010. So anyway, I'm flabbergasted at this point. I can't even really tell what is happening here. But he took the six of us essentially through the weight room and then through the rest of the football facility and was the most gracious host you could possibly ever imagine. And so I just want to say, Lance Carl, if you ever see this video, I want to thank you very much. You have made a, lifelong Buff fan. I had no idea that I was going to Yoga Day and check off probably the biggest box I have ever had in my 51 years of being alive, of seeing that practice facility, especially during this season. And you know what? I think at this point, there's really nothing left to do but show you the footage. So here we go. This is the tail end of the free yoga day where we did the wind sprints and the walk through the football facility with Lance Carl. See what these little dashes are? Yeah. So right now we're at the 50. So we're going to do a 50-yard dash. And see where they end up there? That little square after that ends is called the end zone. So when we get in there, we have to do an end zone dance. Okay? You ready? All right, here we go. I'm gonna film you and I'm gonna run with you, okay? As fast as you can run. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! All right, do your end zone dance. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then the garage doors roll up. We can access it whenever we want.
Nice.
If you go indoors. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so Olympic sports, all around the sports. Well, men's and women's basketball, the basketball arena, they have a weight room over there.
Yep.
And then all the other sports in the old building, Dow Ward, there's
yeah.
a 2-level weight room in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. What we call the suspended machine.
I didn't know if they still use Delaware.
Yeah, yeah, so where the coach's office were up top, that's all academic stuff.
Oh, okay.
So computer lab, academic mentors, academic
Oh,
tutors up
okay.
there. We call it the thunder shoot. Simulated black flat irons there, some of our uniform combinations. This is kind of our legends wall, so we put like buffs of, greats of the past, like all in one team together. So
Oh,
Nate
yeah.
Solder, Bakhtiari.
Yeah,
Bakhtiari.
Yeah,
Yeah, the photo.
That is awesome.
Right, come on in.
Go ahead, girls.
The rings and stuff.
There's Salon. There's a Nessie.
So that's off of Corey on Lions, we call that from. If you notice, the locker room doesn't stink, which is good. Here's why. So helmets go there, shoulder pads go there, it's totally ventilated back there. Android, iPod, you can charge your Victoria valuable, then you got your own code. Some swag goes in there. Then every mother and father likes this because it's stainless steel. Odor resistant, ventilated. So the locker room's funk proof, which is good.
Sell that to our athletes at home.
It's Kendrick Breedlove's locker.
There's a couple barber chairs over there. We have a barber come in every Thursday for the players. I had a bad barber, as you see. Bring some more recliners in for the guys. Somebody has a blankie here so they can come back here and take a nap and just relax. Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. Yeah, it's like, if you're gonna get rid of the chairs, I'll take 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I call that the chill room. Right. It allows guys not to go back to their dorm or their apartment, they can just hang out here.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah, it's the most of them do here anyway, so. Yeah, yes.
Oh yeah. That's nice. Thank you so much.
Yes, these are our recovery pools. This one's 98 degrees. That one's 55 degrees down there. So that's chilly. Come on down.
Oh, isn't that cool?
Alright, so where's you? Here.
Oh.
Put your hand down. Put your hand in. If you fall, get her on video. In case you fall. In case you fall in. Yes, that's what we
Oh, you needed to fall in.
So that's where recovery helps, rebuild lactic acid in your muscles and all those things. Two more recovery pools over there, and then over here. Check this out. And that's the underwater treadmill. So if someone has surgery, want to get them ambulatory, put them on the underwater treadmill, take your body weight off. There's 6 video cameras, check their progress and their gait. And then that big machine right there is called the Ultra G. So it's a dry land equivalent of that. We put you in there. There's a treadmill. We zip you up. It takes 80% of your body weight off, so you can run and be ambulatory.
Wow.
Recover from injuries. Yeah.
What was a real wide treadmill that was out on the field?
Oh, that's for the ski team.
Oh, okay.
So the skiers get up there.
That
They do
makes
their
sense.
workouts
Okay.
up there. Yeah.
That makes sense.
How old are you?
Amazing.
Oh, nice. That's nice. How old are you?
I'm 20.
All right, there you go.
Well, that was wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, that
Where'd
was
you
that
guys
was
park? Down below?
that was awesome. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Yeah.
by Earth Sciences, but we'll go out wherever. We can always make it back around.
Yeah.
Here, let me show
Where's
you.
the best way to get out?
So, 6th grade or you going to 7th grade now?
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter just finished 7th grade. She's going to 8th grade. All right. Here we go.
Oh wow, right back into the weight room. Ah, there they are.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you, Lauren. So as you can see, folks, it was surreal. Honestly, I knew at some point that I would end up there somehow, but I didn't know it was going to be today. And I didn't know that it was going to be with someone so special. Could I say best day ever? I could probably say best day ever. I can tell you right now, my family could not stop looking at me through the entire tour because they knew I was literally exploding inside. And I was trying to hold it together so I didn't look like, you know, a 12-year-old boy going crazy in that place. And then we went to the buff afterwards and had a great breakfast and you know, spent a really good rainy day. I just wanted to say thank you to all the subscribers and viewers of this channel because you guys are taking me on a ride this year that I have waited my entire life to do. And I was talking with some people the other day and telling them kind of about this adventure and the fact that, you know, it's like I get to start my life all over again. And being as close to CU as I have ever been at this point, I just couldn't imagine a better ride. So that is a wrap from Alpine Garage Sports. I appreciate you hanging out with me, guys. I will see you in the next video. And if you haven't already heard, I finally made it into the football facility. Thank you, Lance Carl.